Hi guys, welcome back. So today we'll be taking a look at some of the Chinese stocks listed both in Hong Kong as well as US. So without further ado, let's first start off with Alibaba or BABA. So for Baba, you can see that we started to pull back down lower, and even though we actually managed to find some support at the weight baseline, unfortunately it did not turn up too well. And you can see that on this particular day here, we actually gap up, but we were blocked by this blue conversion line at 108 and 110 level. So this is the current resistance for Alibaba. And looking at the low of 58.01 to high of 121.3, it seems that 107 has really been broken down. It's likely for us to push lower towards 61.8% at 97.12. That said, the clouds is also approaching, so we can expect some cloud support in the event that we pull back lower next week. So let's take a look at 9988. So a very similar situation. You can see that this blue conversion line acted as a pretty strong resistance on these two particular days here. And the resistance is around 107. So you can see that on the way down, the baseline also acted as a pretty good support. We saw a bounce, but it's likely for us to retest it in the upcoming days at around 101, 102. Once we break down that support level, it's likely for us to test this 61.8% at 96.30. So once again, the cloud is also approaching soon. So hopefully buyers do step in at the cloud support level. Next up, we have Baidu. So for Baidu, we actually had a pretty forced breakout above this 155.48, only to close lower. On Thursday itself, we acted this blue conversion line at 147 levels acted as a pretty strong support. On Friday, we saw a gap down and we finished the week near the bottom. So that isn't really a good sign. After this 142 support, we're looking at 127, 128 at 61.8%. And the cloud is currently still pretty far away for Baidu. Two resistance to watch. We are watching at 143 and 147. So for 9888, a very similar situation. The weight baseline support is coming soon, and it's around 137, 138. So if these do not hold, then the next support we're looking at is the $130 psychological support level. If this can hold, then that would be a potential reversal for Baidu. And the resistance to clear will be this blue conversion line at around 148 levels. Next up, we have JD.com. So for JD, it's turning pretty bearish. You can see that after this double top pattern, it's likely for us to turn back down. Unfortunately, the cloud here did not really act as a support, and we started to break down even the 61.8%, 54.12. So if we do not gap up and close back above the 54.12 ASAP, it's likely for us to continue down lower towards 50.11 or even potentially $46. For the resistance, we are looking at 56 and $59. So looking at the 9618, the one listed in Hong Kong, a pretty similar situation. 61.8% has really broken down on Friday. If we do not close back up above this 213 support, then it's likely for us to remain rather bearish, looking at 198 and 184 as a potential supports for 9618. As for the resistance to watch, we're looking at 225 and also 233, both these two resistance for JD.com. So overall, you can see that the Chinese stocks are having a pullback, and it's likely for us to see a support coming in soon, as most of the stocks are hitting their cloud support soon. And essentially, the 61.8% is a critical support that we have to hold in order for the uptrend to remain. So if there's any changes, I'll give you guys an update. Thanks for stopping by. Till we meet again. Appreciate the manipulation.